All right, this is Erin with Engearment. We're here with Daylight Computer. We've got Tristan here. Talk about his really awesome outside appropriate technology.
Yeah, so this is Daylight Computer. We're a new tech startup inventing a new display technology that can be seen here on our first product, which is a tablet. So think of a Kindle, but much faster. So you see we have a really snappy refresh rate, which is amazing because it still feels and looks like digital paper, which is the whole goal of these e-readers that exist. Yeah, you can try it out.
That's cool.
And then you can even write on it as I'm explaining. And we really wanted to unlock a full computer, full tablet functionality with this digital paper type experience. So the Kindle was an inspiration, but we wanted to do more with it. There we go, sign it up. So now that it's fast enough, you can actually use it as like a full tablet. So we have a modified Android operating system. You can do email, you can connect a keyboard, as you see here, can turn into a digital typewriter. You can take notes as well, but you can go on the internet, surf the web, and you have this really fast refresh rate. You can even watch videos on YouTube as well. So it's really unlocking kind of this low stimulation experience and the ability to use it outdoors. So right now, just like a Kindle, there's no light being emitted from this device at all. So it has really long battery life and it's working with nature instead of against it.
So no blue light stimulation, CNS over.
That's right. Yeah. So how do we get the balance of, we all need to be on screens and devices and be productive in this modern world, but let's remove all the detractions, all the overstimulation, all the, hey, this is keeping us indoors, we're staring out the window, it's a beautiful day. Why not bring technology outdoors so you can have that beneficial experience and still get work done? So that's really the whole mission. And especially for the next generation, children, getting iPads 2-3 years old, getting Chromebooks 6 years old in kindergarten, their whole reality is now the digital world. And we think that's very much a cause for concern. So we want to bring people back outside into the real world, have a low stimulation tech device so you can still be, productive and get the best out of your work.
Very
so
cool.
that's kind of the spiel. And yeah, you can see, come over here. It's like a beautiful ability to use it as like a versatile computer, so you can type on it. Try typing on it. It's really, this is a fun keyboard to type on. So if you're a journalist, or you're writing articles, or you're just like all of us, slaving away at emails.
Terrible typing. It's always like camera and typing is terrible.
But you really can do this outside, and then you can get that analog experience as well.
Well, that's so helpful. I mean, as a journalist for outdoor gear, I'm out there with my dog in the bright sunlight doing this.
Fun.
And just burning my retinas with the highest brightness possible.
And you can see here, compared to like an iPad that we have, this is an iPad on full brightness. Like you just can't.
It's like 600 nits.
Yeah, and it's kind of dull overhead, so it's just not bright enough. And why is that? Because this is an emissive display. It's actually competing with the brightness outside and the sun, whereas we're reflective. The light from the sun outside is bouncing off. So again, we're working with nature, creating this synergism with the real world as opposed to fighting against it, which is always going to be a losing battle.
That's genius.
Yeah. And then if you come inside, we can show you what it looks like to use this at nighttime. And if you don't mind closing that door a little bit, we can get an even, yeah, there we go.
The latch on my van doesn't work, so that's why I did it that way.
So now we have our amber backlight, which is 100% blue light free. Really try to get like a candle campfire tone to it, and that way it's easier to get this same low stimulation experience with no sleep disruption. There's no flicker. All LEDs are typically flickering, especially on device. And yeah, it's just a warm, cozy experience. So we kind of call it campfire computing, cozy computing. So you can, read and be on the internet if needed, or just write at nighttime and not mess up your sleep and not be overstimulated.
Can you watch a movie or a cartoon on there?
Yeah, absolutely. Whoa. So we can go.
So I know a lot of people, their kids' routines, like watch a Bluey before bed or something.
Yeah.
Or adults.
Or in
vans
for us.
Yeah. Yeah. My husband and I have a van, and we just like to watch like little 30-minute whatever shows as we wind down.
Oh, there's the Bluey.
So there's Bluey.
That's
so
great
yeah,
experience.
it's great. And then, you know, for kids, right? Like the monochrome is not even going to bother them. They just are happy to watch anything. So if you can find that middle ground to where, yeah, a digital device can be helpful for learning, for interacting, and even as somewhat of a, you know, digital babysitter for a short period of time when you're a busy parent. But how do we do that in a responsible way to where it's not hijacking their dopamine and their cognitive development? So it's like, how do we take the, you know, bright flashing lights out of Las Vegas casino, which we think is a great way to encapsulate the iPad and kind of these devices. Yeah, you can open.
That is really going to change a lot of people's lives.
How durable is this?
Yeah, I mean,
since it's supposed to be outside.
It's as durable as kind of a normal tablet, I would say. We haven't gone like super hardcore in terms of robustness. We want to do that more and more over time. But the benefit of from the outside use is three things. It's the ability to see it, of course. The battery life is incredible because there's no, when you're outside, there's no light, no LED power consumption. So if you're just reading with no backlight, it could be up to 60 plus hours of battery life.
Wow.
Depends what you do.
Right.
And then also the overheating is less as well because there's no LEDs being powered on. There's less kind of functionality at the CPU level saving power, so it doesn't overheat as much. And those are all priorities for us to even continue to improve in future products. So we're just getting started.
Great. How do you charge it? Is it USB-C?
Just USB-C,
Perfect.
just like any standard, you know, new
What's the
electronic
charging
device. Probably, I would say 2 hours for full charge. So it is a large device, battery-wise, 8,000 milliamp hours. So, but it should be able to get a full charge in a couple hours. Yeah.
And it weighs, feels like in the hand about the same as other tablets. I've got a Surface.
Nice.
For my work computer. I mean, feels like pretty nice, not too heavy.
Yeah.
And we're working on, this is a prototype, but we're big fans of natural materials, so this is like a wool knitted case that we're working on bringing to the market later this year to protect the product and then also just still personify this warm, inviting feel to tech, because everything's aluminum and cold and bright and blue. We want it to be warm, outdoor use, natural materials, because we're big fans of that from both the feel and sustainability and environmental perspective.
Amazing.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
So that's our mission, really. How to create tech that's more synergistic with humanity and nature and blend it all together so we can all have fun still in this digital modern world that we're based off of.
Love it.
Yeah.
Where can people find you?
daylightcomputer.com. We have inventory now for the first time ever, so we caught up on demand, which is really exciting. And yeah, there's more information there.
All right. Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you,
Yeah.
Erin.